Now we have the U.S. President Donald Trump looking for ways to try to force Iran to agree to a deal to curb its nuclear program. So the United States president is saying he is looking at all options, military options, along with the ongoing U.S. naval blockade on Iranian vessels and ports. And as a result, we're seeing gas prices at the pump rise and rise in the United States. Let's bring up the data for you. And you can see just then the average price of gas at the pump in the United States is now reaching new highs. You know, it's now at $4.30 a gallon. Yesterday it was at $4.23. In fact, that represented a very significant rise in just one day, the highest in weeks. And on top of that, this is the highest price that we've seen since July of 2022. And compare that to where gas prices were before this conflict broke out on February 28th. They were at $2.98 a gallon. Now, before the war, we were also looking at, and we continue to look at, the price of Brent crude. This is, of course, the global oil benchmark. It is not reaching those highs that we saw yesterday. It was a wartime high, but still remains quite elevated at 105.25. Right there you see on the screen. There is deepening concern about this ongoing conflict and what it means for ongoing supply disruptions for the global energy supply. In fact, we heard from one analyst with IG who pointed out this. His name is Tony Sycamore. Quote, prospects for any near-term resolution to the Iran conflict or reopening of the Strait of Hormuz remain dim, unquote. And Iran is defiant. We heard from Iran's supreme leader in the form of a written statement. No audio was provided, no video was provided. But in this statement that was delivered on Persian Gulf Day, he hailed Iran's newfound gains and asserted control over the Strait of Hormuz. What you're looking at there is a statement not from the supreme leader, but from Iran's parliament speaker, who amplified what we heard from the supreme leader, saying, today as well, Iran, by exercising control of the Strait of Hormuz, will ensure that it and its neighbors enjoy the precious blessing of a future free from the presence and interference of America. Defiant words there. And Erica should add that shipping across the Strait of Hormuz remains but a trickle. In the last 24 hours or so, we clocked just at least 7 ships making that transit, making that crossing of that very critical waterway. Erica.
Kristie Lu Stout, appreciate it. Thank you.